The design of the Fiido D11 is one of the most striking bikes in my opinion. One of the main features contributing to this aspect would be the battery integrated into the seat. But with that, also one of the more difficult problems with this bike. The seat eventually will come loose at the joint, and so is mine, as you can see. So at the back it is still attached, like here, but at the front it has separated. Let's have a closer look. What I believe to see here is that the black lower part is the tube containing the batteries, and the unpainted exposed metal part is one piece with the upper seat portion, which is inserted into the lower part. To verify this, we need to remove the charging port cover. Please note as well that the screws are not all the same, so keep them exactly as you unscrew them. Removing the backplate is quite easy, but be careful as there are many wires. Take them all out as far as the wire stretches. And as we can see here, it is indeed one piece. Next, we need to reinsert the parts together, as close as you can get. And then we need to determine where you can drill. I don't have a drill press, so I decided to make a guide for the drilling holes with my 3D printer. This, in my case, will provide the position for the holes without damaging the batteries. In your case, always check the measurements yourself, because it could be that the batteries are placed a little bit higher or lower in your seat post. You can be only sure if you have seen it, measure it, and then determine where to drill the holes. And now for the drilling part. The first drill hole I will show you almost in real time, so you can get a good impression of the effort. This is a fresh 2mm drill bit, and I will let the drill do the work. And always remember to remove the wires out of the way. I decided to do 3 holes, so 2 on the side and 1 in the middle. Probably I could have moved it up a little bit, but not at the corners because the shape of the metal is different there. I'm using M3 bolts. I don't have a thread die, so I'm using a bolt, a spacer and a double nut. Finally, we can put all the wires back in. So you need to push the wires down and the connector blocks. And the cover should be able to be held in place by itself. You don't want to screw the bolts in and apply pressures on the cover, because the plastic is really brittle, it will crack. And like I mentioned before, put in the screws back in exactly the same position as you have taken them out. That's it. The end result is quite good, I think. Hopefully it will hold. I will keep you guys posted. Thanks for watching.